Last time, I transformed my cousin's unfinished apartment's living room into a Wabi-Sabi style all by myself at a low cost. Although the effect was really good, everyone was worried that my cousin would have a hard time finding a girlfriend. I thought the bedroom I renovated before it was quite cozy. I interviewed my cousin, and he said it was very comfortable to live here. It feels really warm and cozy here, but over there in the living room, it feels rather desolate. In order to welcome the mistress of the house as soon as possible, I think this wall needs to be renovated. It's really a bit too wild. Today, I plan to make an artistic paint by myself to make the bedroom more delicate. First, take down the soft furnishings. Move away the bed and the headboard that can be disassembled. For those that can't be moved, use plastic protective film to seal and protect them. Next, go to my cousin's farm to find the most important raw material, straw, which is also their feed for his animals. Mix the water-resistant putty, white cement, and white quartz sand together. Add some warm-colored pigment paste, and then stir them evenly. Of course, the soul of this mixture is the straw. After it's well mixed, we can test applying it on the wall. Remember the principle I mentioned? I was quite experienced in playing with mud when I was a child. My cousin and I worked simultaneously from both sides. After the two of us scraped the whole wall, we polished it again. After it dries, it turns into a very natural cream white color. And when you look closely, you can see the texture of the straw. I found an old wooden board for the window. After slightly adjusting its size, it can be used as a solid wood windowsill. Then, sand the surface of the wood until it's smooth and silky, and then brush on some wood wax oil, which can prevent water. It matches the overall Wabi-Sabi style very well. Now the atmosphere of the whole room is much more gentle and refined. By adding a projector with a simple bracket, the room can be turned into a movie watching room. The projection effect on the straw painted wall is also quite good. When not in use, you can fold it back and it doesn't take up space. In addition, I plan to DIY a decorative painting on the stool. Mix the white acrylic paint with some color and blend it with quartz sand to give it a creamy texture. Use a brush to cover the whole canvas. Then use the leftover wooden keels from the decoration to make a picture frame. Sand it smooth with a grinding wheel, brush on dark walnut colored wood wax oil, and use air nails to nail it around the canvas. In this way, it becomes much more refined. Then, go to my cousin's yard and find a section of a drying bench. Peel off the bark and take it home as the main material for the decorative painting. First, cut it into round cakes, and then cut each round cake in half from the middle. Then, paint each wooden block in walnut color, apply glue on the back, and stick them on the canvas like a windmill. According to this principle, stick all the remaining wooden blocks. In this way, we get a Wabi-Sabi style decorative painting that echoes the environment. You can also add some lights to it and its value will soar. For such a unique decorative painting, who can give an estimate of its price? You can also make one if you have time. That's all for today. See you next time.